Hello everyone, welcome to Home Cooking with me Hema Subramanian. Today I am going to share one of my favorite dishes. We are going to make this special chicken biryani. Why wait? Let's get started and check it out. The first step is to marinate the chicken. We're going to make a masala paste for that. To the mixer jar, I'm adding 1 cup of fresh coriander leaves, 1 cup of fresh mint leaves, a piece of ginger roughly chopped, 3 large cloves of garlic roughly chopped, 1 large green chili roughly chopped. Just pour a little water and grind everything to a nice fine paste. The masala paste is done. I'm just going to remove from the mixer jar. I have about half kilo of chicken pieces that's been washed and cleaned well. To this, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of salt, the juice of half lemon, and now I'm going to add the ground masala paste. Now mix all the pieces with this beautiful green masala paste. This is going to give you all that nice flavor to the chicken pieces. So we're going to let this marinate for about 15 minutes. Who do you love to enjoy and eat your biryani with? Tag your biryani partner and let me know in the comment section. So we're going to make this biryani in a pot. So I'm taking a nice white kadai here. Heat the kadai and add 1 tablespoon of oil and 2 tablespoons of ghee. Next I'm adding all the whole spices: cinnamon, cloves, cardamom, bay leaf, star anise and mace. Once the spices releases a nice mild aroma, I'm going to add the onions. For this recipe I've taken 2 large onions. I've sliced them nice and thin. This is a very simple one pot biryani. So those of you who love chicken, or if you guys love biryani, I have made several biryani recipes. I'll give you the playlist for all the biryanis. You can check the link in the description. So once the onions have turned to a lovely golden brown color, I'm adding 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. The chicken has been marinating for about 15 minutes now. Just add the marinated chicken pieces into the kadai. Add the pieces and mix everything well. Cook the chicken for about 5 minutes on high flame. Reduce the flame to a medium. Now I'm going to start adding all these spice powders. Starting with 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon Kashmiri red chili powder, 1 teaspoon pepper, 1 teaspoon cumin powder, 1 teaspoon coriander powder, 1 teaspoon garam masala powder and 1 teaspoon of salt. Mix everything well. So we need to cook the chicken before we add the rice. So I know we've already added some salt into the chicken, but to cook the rice you will need a little more salt, so I'm adding that now. So to cook the chicken, I'm adding 1 cup of water. Just gently mix it. Close the kadai and cook the chicken for about 10 minutes on medium flame. So you can see after 10 minutes, chicken is cooked nicely. It's absorbed all the excess water. The masala is thickened up. Look at that, it looks gorgeous. Now I'm just going to remove off the bay leaf. Next I'm adding 2 cups, it's a 250 ml cup measurement of diluted coconut milk. After adding the diluted coconut milk, gently mix it along with the chicken pieces. So coconut milk is going to give you a very nice flavor to the biryani. Those of you who want to try this recipe without coconut milk, you can definitely go ahead and do that as well. I'm maintaining the flame on a medium. So you can see, once it begins to heat up, gently add the soaked basmati rice. Now I've soaked 1 cup, it's a 250 ml cup measurement of basmati rice for about 30 minutes. Gently add the rice, don't add it in one place, you can just gently spread it out. Gently mix the basmati rice along with the gravy. Close the kadai and cook for about 20 minutes on medium flame. So I've closed the spout here, I'm not going to let any steam out. After 20 minutes, turn off the stove and leave the biryani in dum for another 15 minutes before you open the lid. So you can see the rice is cooked perfectly. Look at that. It's absorbed all those beautiful flavors and it's just perfect. So today I am serving this delicious biryani with just simple onion raita because the biryani has got a lot of flavors and I don't want to serve it with any other curry. But you can enjoy it with any other gravy or side dish of your choice. Make sure to follow all the tips to get this biryani perfectly. We've made this absolutely delicious green chicken biryani. The entire kitchen studio is filled with its aroma and I can't wait to try it now. Wow, chicken piece is so soft. It's absorbed all those flavors. Yummy! It's just perfect. Excellent flavors. Too good. It's too delicious. Well, I think my expression said it all. You guys must try this recipe and you can see how simple it is. It's such a simple one-pot biryani. So try, enjoy and share it with your family and friends. Check out the product tags below if you'd like to shop the items I use in this video. For the detailed recipe, go to our HomeCookingShow.in website. The second edition of the home cooking book is now available on Amazon as well as on shop.homecookingshow.in.